Om Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Shri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Avdaya Madhurya Gunaisayitam Maravaranya Purusha Mahantam Narayanam Tam Sirasa Namami Tridandi Nam Bhakta Shiromanim Shri Krishna Padabhya Hridaya Kavadi Chaitanya Leela Amrita Sarasaram Narayanam Tam Sadatam Prapadye Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Sri Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare. Let me offer millions of obeisances to the feet of the Lord. Pawana Varga Ramana Santana now present as future of the Vaishnava Gita Dandavat Pranams. Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo. Sorry for the delay. We are tomorrow is Akasaya Tritiya. We are in Bengal, almost 3 hours from Calcutta. Morning we went for bring water, Ganga water, almost 3 kilometers from here. Many ladies carrying water bags on their head. Tomorrow Pratishthapana. Still a lot of preparation is going on. So tomorrow is Akasaya Tritiya. So then many things are happening tomorrow since time immemorial. Our Gurudev says beginning of Satya Yuga started on this day, meaning Lord came in the form of Kalki and destroyed all the irreligious people. And the day Satya Yuga started was this. Then Jagannath Puri, the Chandana Yatra begins, 21 days. So there, Lord Jagannath instructing Indradyumna king, because it's summertime, wants to be a little cool. So Chandan, applying Chandan body, 21 days, and he takes a ride in the boat. So that is happening from tomorrow. And then Akasaya Tritiya meaning three. Three, right? Triti. Eka, Tritiya, three. So you can see the language etymology. There is a relation to Sanskrit. So all the three cities in the lunar calendar comes within this city. All the three touches. So that does not happen. Happens once a year. So that is called Akshaya Tritiya. Meaning Akshaya meaning not reducing, not lessening. Akshaya. Shaya, Akshaya. Shaya meaning like decreasing. Akshaya meaning never, no? Never decreasing. That's why tomorrow if you start anything, spiritual things, you know. Of course, most of the people do material things. You know, they go and buy like gold. You know, their idea is if you buy, then you'll be keep on buying gold the entire life or something like that. That is mundane. Huh? Yeah, we are not into it. But if you make endeavor to increase bhakti, um, then your bhakti will never come down. It will keep on increasing. So you start something like we can see Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti started 83 years ago tomorrow. And how 83 years ago, Bhakti Prajnan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, our Param Gurudev, Swami Maharaj, you know, they were thinking ahead, you know, how to bring auspiciousness to this world. And also exact day and time, they're thinking so that nobody can check this. No disturbances will come. So they chose this today, Akshaya Tritiya, tomorrow. So that the endeavors for Bhakti or that organization, worldwide organization, is increasing. So Gurudev says ISKCON, right? ISKCON is where the show bhakti, devotion to the Lord. You know? So who are trying to do that, they are all in ISKCON. Not that we have to be a member of ISKCON. ISKCON is started long time back. Even Swami Maharaj also admits that he was a initiator for this time. But it is long time back done by Krishna himself to Lord Brahma. Lord Krishna initiated Brahma to become a Vaishnava through Gopal mantra, Ashtakshari mantra. So he started and he became a Vaishnava. And from Brahma to Narada. So from Brahma to Narada, Narada to Vedavyas, Vedavyas to Madhvacharya, Madhvacharya to like that. Vyasa Tirtha, Lakshmi Tirtha, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwara Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So unbroken, disciplic success. So because it was done on such a day, amazing day, it is still continuing. 83 years ago. Then tomorrow is also will be अच्छा हरे कृष्णा थोड़ा भेजा मेजरमेंट डाल के ठीक है ठीक है हाँ 14 है ठीक ठीक हाँ हरे कृष्ण So tomorrow also where Brahma started creation. So and then he also created this grain, uh, barley. Barley is supposed to be the root of all grains. It is very medicinal also, barley. And then tomorrow they offer many things made out of barley to the Lord. Then in Badrinath, Badrinath, the first is on the 4 or 5 months ago, no, 6 months ago probably. So it's probably more than 6 months since we went there. So the temple opens tomorrow. And when they open, it's amazing. The light in front of the deity that is put in, lighted. 6 months ago, it will be still burning. Amazing. So there are so many amazing things. So we are very grateful for our acharyas to have started Vedanta Samhita, Bhakti Vedanta, Gaudiya Vedanta. So, like other day we were talking, now why they needed it? Imagine if they don't. What would happen? The whole world is immersed in Mayavada, like last time he was saying. Mayavada. One example is like Darwin. Darwin, what does Darwin say? Where did we come from? One time a small boy came running to mother house and he went to the mummy, 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 mother, mummy, mummy, mummy. Today I heard something new in the school. What did he do? What did he say? Mummy, the teacher is saying our forefathers are monkeys. Mother would not believe it. Mother does. No, I don't think so. Don't take it seriously. So I ran to the father. Father says, yes, 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 this is what I've heard. Like that. Hey, to show that there is no intelligent person behind the creation. You know, to show that there is no creator. If he is, he must be intelligent. He will not. So like that, they concoct. Oh, we came from monkeys. So absurd. You know, where is the proof? They show some little bit skeleton there and here and there and some similarities. And they love it up. Now, what is how many words that monkeys know? How many words monkeys know? What about humans? If you show similarities between monkeys and human, maybe little facial hands, but monkeys don't walk; they crawl like that. No, there was in between missing link. So they come up with so many things. What about language? You think they talk like us? Human, so refined, so advanced. How is it possible? No, no, no. Don't bring language into argument. See? So this is going on, no? So how to defeat it? Because unless we accept the Supreme Lord, very intelligent, very merciful, very lovable, so we need to surrender. It's knowledge is coming from the top down, not going up. They always want to go up and down, up and down. Coming down, top down. Then it is perfect. There's no need of speculation, all this research and all that. So, अच्छा 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 हरे कृष्ण अच्छा 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 वाह बढ़िया वाह वेरी गुड हाँ अच्छा बढ़िया इनको मेजरमेंट दे दिया हाँ ठीक है अच्छा राधे राधे अच्छा राधे 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 अच्छा मतलब so so to show that Supreme Lord is not intelligent or he does not exist, so there is no surrender and we can do whatever we want, like this. This is what has been. So Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti was established with this in mind, to defeat Mayavadas. These are all Mayavadis. Shunyavadi, different varieties of art, so many flavors. It is changing colors. So that's why our acharyas keep telling there should not be any trace of Mayavada. Otherwise, it is a big impediment of bhakti. Without bhakti, we will not be happy. So that's why Kalki Avatara came. He started tomorrow, like Akasaya Tritiya. Why? He re-established devotion to the Lord. So it destroyed whatever impediments. Lord can do that. Also, tomorrow is also the appearance day of Parishuram. Lord Parishuram. It says Shaktavesh Avatar. There is 3 Ramas. Jamadagni Rama, Parashurama. Then Sri Rama, Dashrathi Rama. Then Radha Rama. Then we say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Referring to this Radha Rama. So tomorrow they can have Parsuram also. Uh, why he came? He any amazing story about his in Srimad Bhagavatam. You know, Parshuram, uh, son of Jamadagni and Renuka. One time something happened. Jamadagni did not like the behavior of his wife. So he ordered his eldest son to cut off, to kill her. They could not do it. No, how is it? How can we kill? Then he told Ram, Ram, immediately killed, and he killed his brother also. Then the father was very satisfied. Ask any boons. Then he said, "Oh, my father, if you really want to give, then give me boon that my mother lives again, and my brothers also will live again, but they will forget what has happened." So they came back together. They forgot all the remembrance that it happened. He killed him like that. See, this is the amazing power of the uh, powerful personality. You know. So that's why our Gurudev says, you are advanced, more advanced than what this present technology. Because by the power of the sound, Vedavyas, by just looking at, he made, he was able can make pregnant, pregnant. And then Musal, Durvas Muni, by word, able to produce a Musal in that Tamba. They dressed him like a girl, but he cursed him. A Musal will born, and it appeared and they removed the clothes. So, is so much power they had. If you look at Ramayana and all that, the war, Rama fought with Ravana. So many, aeroplanes and then, amazing description. So the working through mantra is again sound. How they were controlling these elements. So it's much way advanced. What we can comprehend or think like that. That's why don't get what our Gurudev is saying, don't get misled by the so-called advancement in technology. He's asking a question. Very amazing. In I think 19th, early mid-60s, he gave a lecture. I was amazed. The day of Akasaya Tritiya. They claim they made this arrange, this progress, that progress. What about peace? Where is the peace in the world? Are the people are happy? The animals are happy. We are trying to kill them, in a sophisticated way, slaughtering houses. But imagine country like America, how many chicken they kill every day? Any idea? Millions. maybe 10, 20 million day. Wow, unthinkable. So is that the progress? So all that sin will disturb us. That's why progress on the material only is dangerous. Because this body is not permanent. It's going to die no matter how much you do. It's going to deteriorate and die. But not the soul. That standing sign does not. They stress only body, material element. Make us happy, make it live. Even they want to keep the man alive, like through hard to software, brain cells, all the thinking like that, they keep it alive. They are spending so much time, energy, resources for what eventually turns out to be simply waste. No. But if you put so same endeavors in knowing Krishna, thinking of Krishna, we make so much progress. Really happiness, real happiness, contentment, everything. That's why, power went away here. That's why Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti started, and they brought real understanding, real peace into so many people, millions of people. You can see in America when Swami Maharaj went there, it peace, right? They were protesting, all this advancement, this and that. They were not happy. They were rejecting materialism. Because no matter how much materialism, it will not satisfy. So then what happens? Either they go into drugs or drinking alcohol, trying to forget. So they get addicted to that, and their consciousness gradually becomes animalistic and gets degraded. So that's why to understand, to give how important human form of life. Don't take it for granted. Yeah, so precious. You are so fortunate. They are reminding us. Yeah, human life is so fortunate. Only life where you have the chance to do jignasa, to question and to answer. And that's why this Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti and ISKCON is no different. No different. To facilitate, association of devotees. In spirit, okay, what I'm saying is, our acharyas, our Gurudev, especially stressing, in spirit, Gaudiya Mata, ISKCON is started, by Krishna himself, So, and it is continuing. So, Very, very important day tomorrow. The great remembrance. And also tomorrow is the day when uh, Bhagirath brought Ganga to this world. Now Ganga is purifying. People go and take a bath. Uh, Today we went to Ganga. Amazing experience. It purifies. Then it gets purified by the grace of pure devotees. So that's why she's asking that question. Oh, Bhagirath is okay. I'm willing to come down. What about I stay? All these sinful people, they go and take a bath, and then I get contaminated. And where do I wash up myself? In which Ganga I have to take a bath? Ganga is telling, asking them, and which Ganga, so that I have to bathe, so that I can get. Then Bhagirath is promising, no, you don't have to go and take any bath anywhere. The pure devotees will come, they take a bath. When they touch you, you get purified. So, Avamata Sadhu Sangha Sarvasya. So many things. Then also, Bhakti Sauda Ashram Goswami Maharaj. Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj. Also, so many things. Then 25th April, Shankaracharya's appearance day. So you might ask a question, somebody might, wait a minute, you are telling, do we have to celebrate the appearance day of Shankaracharya? We talk so much about his philosophy, we don't like and all that. Of course, yes, we do not agree with his philosophy, but we have to respect him as an Acharya. Why? He is Lord Shiva himself, Parama Vaishnava. But he was ordered by Lord Krishna to go and then read this Asat Shastra, wrong Shastra. Saying between lords, no param, no all these things. So he was ordered to do that. Why? To protect bhaktas, so that they will be immersed in this wrong discussion, this devotees will not be disturbed in their service to Allah. Otherwise, This Maya, see another aspect of Mayavada is they want to enjoy things that is meant for the Lord's service. They want to enjoy. They want to be enjoyed. This is a difference also. Bhakti knows start to say हरिसा जीवा चिंत भेद देह कबू जीवन आए जे देह कबू जीवन धारण भोग्य नहीं दास भोग्य जीव कृष्ण प्रभु भक्त दास भोग्य जीव जीवा is servant and to be enjoyed. Krishna is the Prabhu Bhakta, is the master and the enjoyer. You know. So yoga, this Mayavada is reverse, telling no, you're all enjoyers. You know. Everything. See, this is what they're saying. Dominion over all that can be. Everything is there so that you have a dominion over that. For your pleasure. For your food. This is what they argue. Christianity now. Chickens, all this, all. They are meant for our enjoyment. We have dominion over them. So this is what. So then how there will be peace? See, we follow 4 regulative principles. Now we don't talk too much, but regulative principles, I'm sure we must have one. No gambling, no illicit sex, no intoxicant, no meeting, no intoxicant. Because compassion to destroy compassion, daya. Illicit act, satya destroys. This dharma, Purusha has 4 legs. Daya, Satya, Suchi, and Tapasya. Austerity, cleanliness, truthfulness, compassion, austerity, Tapasya, cleanliness, Suchi, Daya, and Satya, truthfulness, compassion, truthfulness. So these 4 regulative principles, if you don't follow, we are cutting down all this. So that's why these are all things to be like in Ayurveda medicine, Patya and medicine. Do's and don'ts. We should do these 4 things. If we do, then we cannot chant Krishna. So that's why this Vedanta Samiti, Gaudiya Vedanta, and it's taking root, and then so it is. You have to remember, wow, because of our acharyas thought about it and started give a momentum to start. Now we are being blessed. So with the honor, we should remember them. How much struggle they went through. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati says, see, the main thing is saving a jiva from the prison house of Maya. We take it for granted. Since how many times they are all suffering. But we don't admit. We say, oh no, how are you, sir? No, I'm fine. I'm okay, I'm fine. So denial, But whom do they admit to? This is the thing. Suppose in a mundane world, if you tell all your thing, they will laugh at it as they exploit you, and they will tell so many people. See, he's like that, he's like that, he told me like this, like this. That's why nobody has confidence in opening their mind, their heart. So they want to throw, everybody actually want to vomit. Like other day, we were talking, Agnihotra test. You take that, you start vomiting and diarrhea. So we have to administer. Then everybody will be willing. Then as much as they throw it out, they will feel much better, relief. Relief. And so that is platform it provides, Gaudiya Vedanta. So anyway, we cannot properly purify, give back. That's why if we remember these acharyas and glorify, that itself is a big service for them. That's a repayment. They have dedicated their life, went through so much difficulty. So then we have to be should not compromise for bhakti. Okay? So only in this human form of life we have a chance to develop that. So and for that, Andrit Prabhu was giving one simple example, because he is also telling this time when we met him, I've written about this, I'm telling about, I've told about 100 times, you hear here and it come out here. So what is the, that's why Krishna is calling me back. I'm telling how long I keep on telling, he was telling, 98 years. Wow, great personality. So his preaching is very simple. He's telling a mother, one who cooks in the house, can make whole house Krishna conscious by simple thing. He's keep telling this for him. Says he, Krishna himself told him. Because he is asking always, Krishna, tell me, people in this age, they will not follow. They are very difficult. You tell me the simplest thing so that without any effort, this. Okay, I'm telling you. What do you mean? So he's explaining manmaya, meaning if the house, someone has to cut the vegetables. So while cutting, what is our mouth doing? Nothing, right? We don't put knife into the mouth and then cut vegetables, right? We don't. The hands. So that time you start Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Then Krishna enters there in the vegetables. While cooking, say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama. Then he enters. Then he offers it. Again, say Hare Krishna. Then it brought out, right? Then offering also put tulsi, and then say request Lord, to accept it. And then given all the Guru Varga and all that, then bring up, put them in line, and then say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama. Then for every mouth he put in our mouth, try to, I request all of you, try this, okay? See it. Put in your mouth and then don't swallow just like that. Keep say at least 8 times. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And softly, silently. They are chewing. That way you'll get better chewed, better saliva. You will not have any gas problem, this and that. And then you are saying Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Restrain your mind, going here and there, thinking of that phone call. Forget about phone call. Shut it down. After all, you know who called you, you can call them later. But when you're taking prasadam, don't divert your attention this way. You chant, and then every mouth. If not 8 times, at least 4 times. If not, at least 1 or twice. If you're eating salad, 4 or 5 times easily. Getting filled. Right. Don't pay any attention, not going in. Then you're taking. Then he says, mode of ignorance and passion will be completely destroyed by this process. Remember, we were telling the food that we eat by touched by materialistic people and all that. Their feeling, all this enter there. Our mind gets disturbed. Words we speak, Chetana. These 3 are the food for the mind. So, please take it seriously. You will get so much benefit. Just simple thing. Because we are anyway spending time, 15 minutes, half an hour for taking breakfast, lunch, or something. During that time, you make it a habit. You sit down and then taking one mouthful, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You will get that, mouth, saliva and so many chewing. Then Hare Krishna mantra. But when it goes inside, because the mind, see, we are engaging mind thinking of Krishna. If not, the food that we're taking in will not get purified. So it will affect wherever it comes from. Comes from a very bad person or environment, your mind will get disturbed, your voice will get disturbed, your chetana, life force will get disturbed. And you think of so many bad things, there is that disturbance. Vaisa an, Vaisa man. Mind. What kind of rise, that's what it is, your mind. The way Jaisa Pani, Vaisa morning. The way you are drinking water, your words also will be like that. So try this, please. Because anyway you're spending 15 minutes. Even if you're taking, say, in very fast, don't talk to your friends, relatives, or anybody else. You say, pay attention to prasadam. And one mouth, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Forget about phone ringing, this and that. Because these phones are very disturbing. That's why they are, whom they called and why. See, what is the most important thing in this world? Remembering Krishna. Suppose we are taking prasadam, call comes. Some not so important or maybe disturbing argument is, and then what happens? Your mind get disturbed, taking prasadam, that will have a, you remember, boomerang effect. That's why forget phone call, this and that, taking, honoring prasadam. So that means full attention on it. See, if Krishna comes to you and say, even a president of the state comes, whom do you respect? Obviously, if Krishna is very dear to us, so we will respect him compared to anybody else in this world, right? Because they cannot be higher than Krishna. Everybody is subordinate to Krishna. So when we're honoring prasadam, it's like honoring Krishna. You should not get disturbed by any other thing, mundane thing. So this is what was really stressing Manmaya. Then the mode of ignorance, passion will not disturb us. Goodness, right? Gradually that goodness turned into pure goodness. And Krishna appears. So it said, among the senses, I'm the mind. Among the senses, I'm the controlled mind, he says Krishna. So such a mind, focus, Krishna appears there. By days, actually, many people who have tried like this, they got so much relief, benefit. So many problems went away. See, we talk about mental health, right? Disturbances in the mind. It is the food that we are giving to the mind. If you take poisonous food, don't you think our body gets affected? Same way, feeding poisonous food to the mind, what? People who prepared in so many fashions, this and that, without purifying, we are taking. Then what happens? Our mind will be just like their others' mind, not steady, not satisfied, quarrelsome, hypocrisy, you know, kama, krodha, lust, anger, greed. All these things will attack us. That's why it's stressing. Okay. And taking honor in prasadam, we should 4 times at least. Gradually, it doesn't take much time. Little bit of uh, practice. Huh? It will take a little bit of practice, but constant endeavor and detachment. Krishna says, this is the two keys for our success. Constant practice, should not give up. And then detachment, don't get attached. Become successful. Krishna is telling him, he's saying, so simple, so sublime. So the housewife or whoever cooks in the house can make this change. It doesn't cost much time, same effort, but a little bit of investment. While cutting vegetables, also forget about Imagine here doing for Krishna. If we focus, okay, if we dedicate ours, if we give our time to Krishna, Krishna will give 100 times more. Krishna will reciprocate. He's not a cheater. He has no shortage. He will reciprocate. What do you mean by reciprocate? He will make us so efficient. He will make us so efficient, and he will arrange such a way things. He will not have any difficulty. That's why giving to Krishna doesn't have to be money, okay, all the time. Don't get wrong. Our time, our consciousness, if you give that, that's all. Krishna will give his time and his consciousness, his attention. Is it same thing? It's like with 1 feet, what we can do. Om Maharaja came with 1 feet, he occupied the entire lower planet. Second feet up, Brahmaloka. So if you take 1 step to, he'll come. He will take 10 steps. That's why we are not a loser. Nobody is a loser giving to Krishna. And he's not asking for diamond, gold, our conscious, our attention. Anyway, you are giving your conscience some mundane things. They are wasting away our conscience. That too, we are not, he is not asking 24 hours of the day. While honoring prasadam, how long it will take every day? Say 15 minutes, 3 times, you say, for example, 30, 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Hare Krishna. It is not that, see, we are doing chanting separately. Anyway, you are taking or drinking. You say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Remembering your mind telling you. Anyway, you are not giving up eating, right? Just think how we are taking prasad. Just remembering. How, see, is there any simple process than this? But it's so effective. You know, Manmaya Vajata, he was explaining like this. So, I request, try out this. You will so much get benefit. So much. So, today, we have come here. Tomorrow is big festival here. So many things needs to be organized, taken care of. So, I ask forgiveness from all of you. Uh, uh, Give me some. But I beg all of you to give a chance for this process. If you have any questions, you can ask this question Thursday. But try it out and let me know how you feel. How you. It will not be difficult. Priority, putting. So, things that disturb us during taking prasadam, put them aside. Mobile, put it in silent mode like that. If you have guests or anything, tell them I'm honoring it. Please, I will not talk or anything. Once you start honoring prasadam, no communicating anything. And prasadam is Krishna himself. So I'm completely dedicating talking to Krishna in the form of prasadam. That's why I'm saying Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You are chewing, but in your mind, Hare Krishna is Hare Krishna. Like that. Swallowing Hare Krishna. So very easy. But the profound, so many diseases will just go away. Mental problem will go away. It becomes peaceful. Because Maneva Manushanam Bandhana, mind. So if you give food like this to mind will not get this focus. It becomes so efficient. You are if you are going to the office and all that, everybody will get amazed. Because one, like this Sukdeshamata is telling, what does it say for shloka? Vega, right? Vacho Vega, Manasa Krodha Vega, Manasa Vega. Vega, the overwhelming impetus of our mind. Overwhelming. You can control. Vacho Vega, Manasa Krodha Vega. Shiva Vega, Udropasta Vega. Yetam Vegan Yo Visheta Dira. Sarvamatima Puttin Sasya Comes. You can dictate. You can bring rules, regulations for the whole world. Whole world. There, you can make that disciple. Sober person. Wise and self-controlled person. See, become a self-controlled person. There is no power than that. But our goal is not like that. It is controlled by the Krishna. So if our mind is steady, dedicated in, mind will naturally comes under the control of buddhi. Buddhi with the consciousness. Then we make so much. So give a chance. So saying I will end here today early. A lot of guests here. So please forgive me for this late and then ending. What Kalpataru Vyasa, Supasindu Devaja, Patitanam Pavane Jiva, Vaishnavendra Namo Namo.
Hare Krishna Gurudev, Dhanavad promise. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry, Gurudev, just one
Yeah.
One important question. Sorry. Mataji moved into a new house, so she just wanted to know, does she have to bless the house before moving in, or can she just chant Maha Mantra?
So, they clean the house with chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. You know, clean the house by chanting. If you have some cow urine, you can, or even a little basma in the water. Then you make sankalpa before Lord, I'm going to dedicate this house for you. If I cook, I will only cook for you. Give me that intent. If I cook, I will cook only for you. You know, I invite people only to talk about you. Like that, you know, so simple thing, you know, dedicate that house. So let him be master of the house. I'm only a servant. You give me intelligence. You use this house for sake of bringing reminder to the people. So I'm asking the Lord, He bless me. Now it is in my hand. Doing that sankalpa and then saying Hare Krishna. And when you cook first offering, like you do same way, I like it. Cutting the vegetables, don't there's so many people are coming these days. Forget that. Think Krishna is the first person to enter the house. I have to make him happy. And so cook for him. So think. And if you do like that, he will be very anxious. He will knock on the door. Hey, why you are making delay? Open the door. Like that. So the whole house will be becomes Vaikunta, Golaguna. So you can do that way. Any other question?
Yes, Gurudev, thank you so much. She also asked, is it auspicious to do cow seva on Akshaya Tritiya day? That's tomorrow.
Yeah. So, yeah, tomorrow I'll be. Anything you do like this, you can nice. New projects, new house going, uh, that increases your faith. So you do like that, then that house will be, ever increasing. More and more people will come, more and more. So encourage her to do that. Yeah. Anything else?
Ji Gurudev, no. Thank you so much, Gurudev, for your time.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranams.
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna, Krishna.
Patitanam Pavanam. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranams. Thank you, dear devotees, for joining in today. So, can I please have Tarun Krishna Prabhu to sing Srimad Srimadev's Stuti?